Oh, Morena, here we are on our bright Tuesday morning, getting ready for school. School time. Here we go, get your stuff, Levante. Yep, and after we can go for our hikoi, our walk. Hey, where is she? Hop up there, you stinky. Here we go, Levante's great colouring in skills there, doing his dinosaur, all in the lines, well done son. And also your excellent math skills. He is really good with his maths. He's got them all right. Just drawing the 5 backwards, but that's okay. Drawing the 4, but still getting it correct. Well done son. That is excellent work. And your 3s. Okay, just got to work on that. And your 7s. Just got to work it the other way. So well done, son. Excelente. You get to pick a sticker. Got all these words. And just needs to work on have. Well done, son. Excellent work. There we go. Excellence all around. Levante. Dumeke. Well done, son. Excellent, Lakin.
I just need to lose one more word.
One more word, mate.
And fate.
Yeah, and then you can go up a level. So well done, and great reading. Excellent reading. So, good effort, son. This is what you get. It's a bit of you. This is you. How's it going, whānau? Here we are, about to head on out for our hikoi. Try and change our routes up. So we'll head up a bit. Another beautiful day.
This way, son.
And on the left here, as we pass the beautiful wildlife, some horses and sheep, we're coming up to, on our right, the sukilalas. 2 sukilalas that have been soaking all the way home.
Oh.
Well done, my baby. Look, you can see the little feet and arms and eyes and mouth. Wow, that's pretty good.
Look on me.
Ooh, there's Mama's workouts. Thanks to Auntie Layla. Yee-hee. Mama, are you eating the chocolate?
That's for the cookies.
Are you eating it?
Not you.
Oh, oh,
Five. Let's go.
oh my gosh! Oh my.
Go, pat one down. Right, put one down. No, hold it.
Wait,
You gotta hold it.
same.
Ready, and pass. Come on, Levante, pass.
Donkey! All of these cards are the same. Donkey!
Trust the other one. Oh, bro, carry on. There.
I could just cut
Pass
down.
down. Yeah, you gotta get 5, not 4. Let's go. Down.
No.
Pass.
Yeah. No, not that. Down.
Down.
Pass.
Pass.
Down.
Pass.
Down. Donkey. Donkey.
Trust. Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey. You lied. No, you didn't have to Okay, shut up, Bosh. Shut up. So you got O. Lakin, you get an O. Shut up!
Wait.
Lakin, can we play that?
Yeah, Lakin got an O.
I won. Okay, can we still play that? Pass on the...
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what on that so he can get our cards. Okay?
Well, I can bloody hear you, okay? Right.
I didn't get to look at my cards. Me either. No. Oh my god, I'm taking this. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Shit. I don't want those cards anymore.
Let's go.
Oh my...
Card down.
Okay, wait, this is like...
Then pass. Card down. Then pass.
I open my cards. I don't want that.
Card down.
I don't want it. And pass. Right?
The same cards that's going around. And pass. Who doesn't have a card? Who's only got 4?
I got 4.
Yeah, hold on.
I got...
Yeah, put the cards out. We done one.
Wait. Let me look at my card first. Here you go. I got 3. I got 3. He doesn't eat.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm a cookie! I didn't know I could eat 8 ounce! What is it? Ah! I'm gonna get another cookie.
Oh, kia ora whanau. Here we are at that time. Kind of just quickly snuck away from the kiddies. Try and get a little bit of peace and quiet. We'll see how long it lasts for. But otherwise, I hope everyone's having a good day. Today's the 7th of April, which is a Tuesday here, Aotearoa. This is actually our 15th day of our little ISO bubble for me and my whānau. But today here in New Zealand, we've had 54 new cases reported. That brings our grand total to 1,160. And we've actually got 12 people hospitalised and 4 people in ICU. But great news is we've got 241 people fully recovered. So that's always great to hear. Just touching base with the whole numbers and figures. I know here we're actually in a supply shortage for the the nasal swabs that actually are used to test, and also the chemical liquid. Unfortunately, here in New Zealand, in Auckland, we've actually ran out. So I think numbers are now, aren't going to be a best way of us actually understanding it, because if you can't test, well, obviously, you've got no facts or information to kind of gauge off, and especially a big place here like Auckland. We've obviously got the biggest international airport, and we've also had, I think, 6,500 Kiwis that have returned home from foreign countries. So it's going to be interesting again going forward. Again, once we start hearing numbers, it's definitely going to be hard to kind of gauge on where we're at as a nation, especially if we can't test in key areas. But otherwise, for those that have returned home, I guess we just got to ensure that these people are playing by the rules. Again, because most of them coming back from pretty bad or infected parts of the world. So just got to ensure that everyone's doing their whole 2-week quarantine. It's not as strict here. That's kind of the problem. I guess if you've got somewhere to go, well, so be it. They just kind of document that information and then send you on your way. But who's actually ensuring that you're there doing it? Doing your 2-week, lockdown and things like that. So yeah, you're going out to public places. I think we all just got to make sure we do our own part and just ensure that we are safe as we can be. Just to kind of ensure we're containing this. But otherwise, David Clark, don't want to say too much about him. Kind of interesting factors, we actually had a bit of a case which kind of has affected our whānau, and it was obviously to do with health and things like that. But again, I'll just touch, I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but yeah, it's our case that we eventually got to kind of talking to him and pushing this information forward, and he kind of just palmed us off, so I guess, this is a bit of karma. Yeah. So, think you're above the law, well, there you go. So, yeah, here you are. You lead by example, man. Unfortunately, it's definitely gonna, bite you on the ass. So, and like we say, karma comes, man. So, oh well, I'm not. But otherwise, moving forward, I guess Ruby Princess, just, poor cruise ship and all the people on it. I know they've got about 12 deaths plus 600 positive cases. But the aircon and all that stuff on those things just circulates. So yeah, they found me. Hey, hop out for a sec. But yeah, it circulates. So one person gets it, man. It ain't going to take long before the rest get it, especially with the aircon units and all these other things. So yeah, just feel for them. Just prayers and love and thoughts going out to all those people on there. And I can imagine, just how bad it really is, and how scared you can be, stuck in that environment. Thoughts and prayers going out to them. But otherwise, I guess charities, that's something that's kind of popped up here. Charities are struggling. It's pretty obvious, can't do like events or fundraisers. So again, I guess just donate if you can, because the likes of like the SPCA and the city missions, they're still operating. They're still classed as essential business. And again, they're not really having a lot of funds or money coming in. Red Cross, even Cancer Society. So yeah, if you can get behind them, whānau, please donate if you can. They definitely need it. Otherwise, I guess finish off with the old employers. I remember touching base and talking about it last week, where obviously these employers are getting the wage subsidy scheme, and not actually passing the money on to the employees. So again, man, your name's getting put up onto the website. Again, you're going to be name and shamed. It's just, man, it's not worth it, man. We've got to kind of look at the bigger picture of what we're doing, where we're at, and just have a heart, pass it on to the people that have been working for you, been making you money, It's not a time to just, collect it and not pass on, Again, all businesses are suffering, so we all got to really kind of look at that, especially our tourism. But hey, got to smile at things, man. Got to, rebuild, refocus, regroup, even plan your attack, rethink, re-strategize. So yeah, but otherwise, that's it from me. But just thank you all for listening. Again, whānau, keep smiling. We got this. Keep united. Share the aroha, share the love. And I'll see you again for day 16. But otherwise, have a good night. Good night. Pō Mārie.